I'm a space cadet tonight, free and floating, daydream growing. I'm a space cadet tonight. Float away with me. There was time, and time myself. Someone else. Trying to be. I'm your space good tonight. Float away with me, ding, 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 ding. Mumbling, humming. Where is what I was gonna type in? Let me see. And then post this. And then I'll wait for more people to pop in before we start having a conversation. What's up, Red Dragon? How are ya? How you doing? How are ya? How you doing? Julian, what? Why and what? What, why, when, where, what in the fuck? What the hell? Why did I get tagged in? Oh, this is what we're doing? Yeah, this is what we're doing. Tyrone, tag me in some nonsense. How dare you? I hate all of this. He's including me in some nonsense I didn't want to be a part of. Fine, what's up, Orion Sword? This is it. So, actually, I've already seen the episode. I know KG and them are either just finishing watching the episode or still in the middle of their watch party. I don't know where specifically they're at in it. I didn't look. I actually had original plans of things I was going to do, and I was like, well, probably need to go ahead and just watch it now to get it over with. So, here we are. This is what we're doing. About this life, I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes and then we'll kind of just jump into it. I mean, I'm gonna obviously talk about Pokemon as a whole. If this the video was really gonna be, if this was gonna only be about the final episode, then yeah. I mean, if you Orion, sorry, you can take it however you want to take it. I'm not gonna. Studio's a piece of shit. Studio messaged me going, "Is it too late to change the title of the live stream to Smell You Later, Ash?" No, we're not. We can't just default to Smell You Later. This man was on the ball though. GG's. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me put this in the Discord server. Yes, and then add everyone. All right. Well, we got about 7 viewers. I think we can kind of get into the nitty gritty. Later, Laster Ash. We never got to know who your father is. LOL. And then until the end, they had Ho, my boy Ash. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys about my range of emotions going into this. So I already kind of knew, considering how Aim to Be a Master has been, considering how Journeys has been, considering how the anime series has been for like the last at least 3 years for me personally, not even including things like Sun and Moon's weird choice and me not being in love with X and Y's handling. Unova being the last full region I cared to watch. Obviously, going into this, I was kind of like, well, I already kind of resigned myself, not really to care that much about how they were going to handle this, because Pokemon, unfortunately, is one we kind of unfortunately already passed the point where Ash could kind of go out with some level of dignity, right? We kind of got to the point where Ash was just going to go out and I would just take whatever we can get. especially considering how poorly Journeys was handled, right? And so going into this 11 episode series and watching these episodes and being like, well, this episode was all right. This episode was mediocre as fuck. This episode was stupid. It was a range of quality episodes, right? So I'm thinking last episode, all you really got to do is some things. There's only a few key things you would have to do to make the episode at the very least, passable for me, right? To get the kind of attention that was worthy of a final episode for our main character for over 20 years. That's what fucks me up. Is regardless of how I feel about Pokemon's anime, right? This series has been with me since I was a child. I wasn't even 10 yet. I wasn't even old enough to become a Pokemon trainer by the anime's logic when I got into the Pokemon anime. And this series has been around for over 20 years for me. So, regardless of how much I feel about the quality of the anime, this meant something for no other reason than this it's been with me. It's like if someone told me Sonic, they were making no more Sonic content. That would crush me, because Sonic's birthday, I think, is like I think I'm like a couple weeks older than Sonic. I think it's like near the end of June is his birthday, and my birthday is like mid-June. Like that's how close I connect with Pokemon, right? And so I watched the episode a few hours ago, and I wanted it to marinate because I debated on how I was going to handle this. I could have easily just uploaded a review and been done with it. I could have uploaded shorts like Cosmic has been doing and been done with it. But I felt like it was important to fully express how I feel about this and let you guys interact. Yeah, it's the 23rd, yeah. My birthday is the 16th. I'm a week older than Sonic is. But it's both 1991, which is my birth year. June 16, 1991. So we get into the episode in question, and I think when I watched it, so I went through a couple of emotions. My initial emotion was, when I watched it, I was just kind of like, huh. Like, I felt some type of way. I was nervous even clicking play on the video. I had all the, like, end of series feels welling inside me, regardless of my love or hatred towards the series, right? So we get to the episode, I played the episode, and we watched the episode, and I'm sitting there kind of nervous, just trying to watch it. But I'm like, it's still rolling back in my mind that this is it. This is over. This is the finito, the finale. It's over to this. Well, at least for Ash. And then I finished the episode, and I was like, wow. We're done. It's done. It's over. I think the only thing we have left is the dub version, obviously, which I really don't want to watch. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really don't, because of how I felt afterwards. So, I'm obviously, if you're watching this, I assume you've already seen the episode in question, because we are gonna get into the nitty gritty. I know I'm dancing around it a little bit, but I need to preface it with all this so that when I say what I say, it makes perfect sense. I finished the episode and felt kind of just out of it for a little bit, and then I immediately started getting like annoyed, and I couldn't figure it out initially until I realized something. This episode would have been the perfect first episode to aim to be a Pokemon master. And hear me out when I say this. The episode starts with him going home. Obviously, he splits off from Misty and Brock, and he goes home, and he meets up with Oak at the lab so he can check in on his Pokemon, but also like check in on like the new starters. And then he helps find Charmander, and then he runs into Gary, and what Gary says is like, so now that you've become champion, are you any closer to becoming a Pokemon master? And Gary can see that it's fucking with him because he really ain't thought about it. To me, that would have been the perfect way to set up aim to be a Pokemon master, where that one line from Gary triggers him constantly thinking about what it means to be a Pokemon master, and then going through the entire 11 episodes, or I would argue you could have done 24 and been more respectful to the entirety of the fandom, But yeah, let's say 11 episodes for the sake of it, since that's what it was. And had the whole 11 episodes had that one thought reoccur in his mind at different points, while he just starts traveling and having different experiences. It would have also made the Pidgeot thing make more sense, because Pidgeot coming back is a cool callback, but it also doesn't really mean much because this is their last episode. So, like, you being here is more of a nice nod than anything. But hey, if this was the first episode, then boom, we would have gotten Pidgeot and got to see him use him. Because we only really used him in the episode he evolved in, and that was it. Bro, they showed the Gary thing in the trailer from January. Yeah, they did. And so I'm sitting there like, that would have made way more sense to have the start of the series be him coming home, and maybe he doesn't switch out his shoes until the very end of the series. So he's rocking his shoes. His shoes are starting to look worn out and dusty, but he's like afraid to take that next step because he doesn't really know what it is. And it could have been an episode where he's reevaluating himself while meeting his old friends and learning about what makes him him. You could have also had Team Rocket do the split up thing in the beginning of the series around that episode or the second episode. That way they could have each had their own individual arcs. Maybe James goes back home for a while and interacts with his family, sees how Jezebel is doing, kind of reevaluate why he ended up in the way he did. Same thing with me, Jessie. Jessie could have ended up in Johto, interacting with Blissey, kind of reconnecting with her original passion as a doctor, right? And even maybe Meowth runs into his old girlfriend and gets some true closure on that instead of it being a gag. All this could have been set up within the first episode or two, and then that could have snowballed into the rest of To Be a Master, and you would have then had a series that answers the question of what it means to be a Pokemon Master, while also acknowledging that, like, things change, and even though things change, it's not a bad thing. At least give Team Rocket maybe a more respectable ending, other than them splitting up, going back to the main base, doing cafeteria duty for like half an episode, to then immediately reconvene, reconnect, and agree to go back to trying to steal Pikachu, and then immediately get blown away by Pidgeot and Pikachu. And I'm just like, this is your all's ending. What and the ending really just results in, well, Ash is just gonna keep journeying around, and Team Rocket is gonna keep following him, and we're just gonna do this stuff over and over and over and over and over and over, over and over, over and over. We're just stuck in a loop. We're going round and round. It never stops. There's nothing to be found because we're stuck like this forever. That's how the episode feels. It feels like we're just gonna go back, because what a Pokemon Master truly is I want to befriend a bunch of Pokemon. I want to have a bunch of experiences with Pokemon, and I'm just kind of like, is this just because he's accomplished all he can battling wise? Is that what you're saying? That because he's accomplished that much, he can't no longer accomplish other things? I did like the fact that they do show off some of his lesser known mons in the little montage of him dicking around. It's cool, I guess. I'm not really against it, but it's cool that they show it, right? It's cool that they like, yeah, I just keep on running around in circles, running around in circles, running around in circles, running around in. I don't need to run around in circles, running around in circles, running around in circles. If you know that song, you were goated because you have a quality ear and you lived in the greatest time period it was to be a kid. But that's besides the point. This episode works perfectly as a first episode, not as a last episode. You had to change a couple things. Actually, I wouldn't even include Brock or Misty. Brock or Misty, you could have just removed. Had him just traveling back from his adventures with Go. Come home, have the interaction with Gary, triggers the thought process that would be like the leading thought for the majority of the series of him being like, what does it mean to be a Pokemon Master? And kind of deal with his apprehension and fear of it, which is why he wouldn't change out his shoes. But his shoes would get progressively worn out throughout the course of the series, and then eventually he would come to a conclusion, face his fears, and go out there and go, listen, me getting closer to my goal. Because realistically, with the argument, to me, the message should have been something as simple as it's a little scary to start getting close to accomplishing your goal, because when you spend your whole time fighting for something, you don't know how to act when you win, which is really what it is. It's like Ash has been trying to beat leagues and become champion for generations, like literal children's generations. Multiple kids have grown up with Ash, just not the same journey. People grew up with him either in OG, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, and I guess kind of Galar. Some of you, like, people have grown up with him in generations, so I think like the most important message you could have gave would have been something along the lines of never give up is always important, but also once you achieve your goal doesn't necessarily mean the journey's over. It just means that it's different. Things are different, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Change is not necessarily a bad thing, which would have led directly into the new series that doesn't even seem to be approaching anything regarding what Pokemon is. It doesn't seem to be acknowledging the anime. It seems to be treating itself like a legit plot line, which, I mean, I don't really know how I feel about it. I kind of have to just watch episodes to see what we're talking about here. It seems like an adventure. It almost seems somewhat reminiscent of the Pokemon manga in some ways. But I mean, obviously, I gotta watch episodes and see how I feel about it once I start watching it. But like, I don't know if anyone else agrees with that thought process that this final episode works better as a first episode. And part of the reason why it bothers me is because it literally could have been so much more if you had started the series like this, with him trying to answer the question, what does it mean being a Pokemon master? And what happens once I achieve that goal? Because that's where I'm at. I'm just like, bro. Also, I disagree, Francesca. I like best wishes, so that's me, though. So I respectfully disagree with that. But this is Journey, so I'm not surprised. Oh, no, I agree. I understand that. How it took one episode to do that, but this takes time. It takes episodes to get back together. Like the episode when they reminisce about their time when they first met in Pokemon Chronicles. Bro, they showed Gary thing from the trailer. Okay, sorry, I make sure I ain't miss anything. But yeah, like that's the core of the issue, is that we essentially got an episode that would have worked perfectly, almost perfectly, and I do mean that almost perfectly would have worked as the premise of as the triggering event. Because the Latios Latios thing to me is a cool like side thing, but it doesn't really do much, and the payoff for it is mainly in the ending of it. I don't know, bro. It's one of those episodes that unfortunately gets worse the more the more I think about it, because it's a bunch of missed potential. It's like there's stuff in there that's cool. There's cool references in there. I know Polly was happy because there was a bunch of Poliwhirl and Poliwags in the episode. The point I'm making is that like the show had way more it could have done, and I think with a better writing staff and team, it could have gone out on a better end note. But Journeys was bad. Aim to be a master is at best, and I mean this at best, mediocre, and it fucking bothers me because we're talking about fucking Pokemon. Hey, Juice, you're not gonna care about any of this. I'm gonna be real with you. You might want to dip out of this one. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. But if you want to hang out, cool. Because this is very much Pokemon related content. Honestly, Pokemon anime had a shitty writing since Sun and Moon. And I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, considering what this series is, and considering what you could have done and what you had the ability to do, it's hard for me to look at your aim to be a Pokemon master, and be like, that was the best you had. Where could you watch the Pokemon anime over the years? Where could you? So Pokemon anime is probably one of the worst examples of bastardization and very hard to find. So recently they've been putting out Blu-rays of whatnot of the original episodes. But if you're someone who recognizes that you should probably watch it in Japanese, especially in the latter half, you really can't watch it in Japanese. You can buy the dub, Blu-rays, and DVDs, and that's about it. Hell, there is no even consistent site. There's no legal site where you can watch the anime in general. Pokemon has their own sites, but like even they don't keep the entire like track. Like they don't even keep all the episodes of a season up at the same time. So I think Netflix has a chunk of it. I think Netflix might be the closest. Netflix has like the most of the Pokemon anime you can watch. That's about it. Pokemon was like one of the worst animes to try to watch in Japanese because there is no legal way to watch it in Japanese. But in English, you have a couple of avenues that are just not consistent, and it's not all encompassing either. Let's see. Let me see. Terrell has always been Pokemon reviewer before anyone else showed up. I mean, yeah, when I would say I was the first one to get popular with it, but I wouldn't necessarily say I was the only one. There were plenty of people on forums and whatnot that were into the anime and were talking about the anime. I was just the first one who fought to do episode reviews of it on YouTube, which essentially resulted in my channel. Like part of the reason why this channel even blew up was literally, I would say part of the reason why this channel blew up was because I was doing episodes of this show for 3 fucking years. Like Unova, I did Best Wishes from 2010 to 2013, which was I don't regret, but was very much a draining experience, especially in the latter half. Especially the latter half. I enjoyed the fuck out of the first half of it, but like the latter half of it, man, it was exhausting because of how subs were and all that other nonsense. Never knew there was a Pokemon anime until I met you. What, Juice? Then again, Juice. I forget. Juice is me and from different generations. By the time the Pokemon anime came out, you were probably like what, in your 20s or late teens? I think, Juice. And like it was the late 90s, so you probably would have been in your teens, your late teens. Like you were pretty much done with high school, going into college. So I guess that would make sense. You would never have had to like. You never had any reason to indulge in it. Bro, it pisses me off that TPCI posted the Japanese trailer for the new series, but they haven't said shit. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why I don't understand why the American Pokemon company is even pushing the Japanese series, knowing that they're not gonna let us have an option to watch it in Japanese. Let's see. Loli was complete trash. A stream. Hey, Donnie. X and Y was a clone of Hoenn. Not a better version, but it was fine. But it's still not my favorite. I'm not really a huge fan of X and Y, but it's partially because of the characters, not necessarily the battles. Not gonna miss Ash. I would say that if you would ask me early on, like around Hoenn, I probably would have said I miss Ash. Maybe even down to Pro and Best Wishes, I probably would have said I would have missed Ash. I don't miss Ash. I haven't missed Ash since for like. When I think about it, Best Wishes ended in 2013. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years since I've genuinely cared about like Ash's and a complete saga from Ash. And for most people, if they stopped at X and Y like Tyrone's favorite region is, then it's been 7 years. So like, yeah, Ash kind of died for me when X and Y ended in 2016. That's exactly what I was about to say. It's still been like 7 years for some of you guys. Because even if you like X and Y, most people like Sun and Moon is an experience, but it's not really for the main fan base to me. So it was okay. The best of the region, rivalry. Hey DJ Mega Man Productions. We're just kind of reminiscing on the anime. Like I will always love Pokemon. Pokemon will never not have a place in my heart because of how much it represents for me as a gamer, as an anime fan. It's a very integral part of my childhood. So it's not like Pokemon all of a sudden is going to become irrelevant, but it's very obvious, and it's been obvious for years. And I very much believe a lot of people in this community for Pokemon don't want to acknowledge that like the show hasn't been good. The half of the reason why you had so many YouTubers and streamers even talk about it, you had casual reactors of like Jujutsu Kaisen and other popular anime react to the final episode with Ash fighting Leon, and this episode will probably blow up. Not because the episode's amazing, but because it's the end of Ash's journey. Because even if you don't watch Pokemon, you've watched Pokemon at some point in your life. If you're from like our generation, if you're like a 90s kid, you watch Pokemon at some point in your childhood. And that's why. The sad part is I watched Sun and Moon, and holy fuck was the plot ass. Honestly, after looking at the entire anime franchise, it said this the only series I truly give a fuck about is Advanced Generation X and Y. Ash leaving kind of hurts, but I didn't care for Journeys. I don't think anyone cared for Journeys. Also, yo, you know how I say I'll be back in an hour. Well, this time I'll be at time after this stream. I can say I'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? What? Jesus Christ! I start rewatching the movies, and then I miss the movie, and then I miss movie Ash. Which Ash? That's the other thing. Journeys was awful. I love Gen 3 and 3-in-1 anime version games because of Gen 5. Okay, Francesca. Like, I don't know. For me, it's because if we're talking about the versions of the anime, I could probably go back and still rewatch. It's probably gonna be Hoenn. Hoenn and Unova are the ones I'm probably rewatching the most. Like, if we're gonna be 100% right. Like, if I'm gonna be real with you, and I can enjoy Kanto episodes and Johto episodes, but like, if you're asking me the ones I will actively go back and rewatch because I just thought there was amazing content out, it's gonna be Gen 3 and Gen 5. X and Y doesn't hold a lot of weight to me because I don't really care for that version of Ash, and I really don't care for his companions. To me, I know people have their issues with Gen 5, and that's fine. I've accepted Gen 5's placement for most people, especially in the Pokemon fandom. But dog, if you told me that Silent was a worse character than Clement, you can get the fuck out of here, bro. You're wrong. You're 100% wrong. Absolutely. Serena's dog shit. It's like one of my least favorite girls. If Koharu didn't exist, she'd probably be my least favorite girl. I just, it's crazy to me because, like, bro, I feel like he should have went out on a more respectable note. But the problem is that the series before this was written terribly anyway. Hell, there are episodes in these 11 episodes that are just not good episodes or poor representations of character. And hey, if you're a May fan, May or Max fan, guess what? You get diddly shit in these 11 episodes. Hell, in certain episodes, Misty and Brock don't even do anything. And so I'm just kind of like, this is where we're at. So when people ask, am I sad that he's gone? Am I sad that we're over with Ash? Not as much as I would have been if you had asked me 10 years ago. Why? Because this Ash is kind of a variation. It's kind of like a bootleg version of how he used to be. He used to be a character that as a child I kind of low key aspired to be like. Dude was courageous. He fought for what he believed in. He was hot headed and stupid, but you could tell it came from passion and his true care for the Pokemon. I'm not saying this new Ash doesn't still have those elements, but it's completely toned down. They made him way more childish. There's no growth to them. There's no maturity to him. It's the same shit that people complained about with him about how he doesn't age. Although I think he was, I think at the very least, he was, even if he didn't age, he at least acted more maturely in other series than he does in the other one. Like, good God. At least Tracy was back for the last time. That means like nothing to me. Tracy is a character who is inoffensive at most and kind of boring at worst. Like he went from being okay, fine, he's not bothering me to like, God, this character is boring. Also, for some reason, involved is Venonat. Don't know why the fuck they did that, but okay. I guess Meryl's meant to be the cute one. Venonat can be Venomoth now, so I don't know. The anime does not make sense and has not tried to make sense for years at this point. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous, actually. Let's see. At least Serena did things besides the World Cup that had Misty done. What has? Oh no. I'm saying for me personally, Serena means nothing to me. Serena to me brought in probably one of the most toxic aspects of the anime, which is the shipping. The shipping scene has been like one of the most toxic aspects of the anime. Absolutely hate it. And Serena's a character who takes forever. It takes her like over 40 episodes for like her to start turning into like a proper character, and then she loses her first Pokemon in like the dumbest way. Like, dude, like her character takes so long for me to give a shit. And I'm like, bro, in any other anime, if you told me it took you 40 episodes before you were entertained or enjoyed fucking Nami from One Piece or fucking Sakura. Even Sakura's a dickhead, but she does start going through change and growth in the first couple of arcs. Like there's progression. Now, granted, Koharu is dog shit. Koharu is absolutely dog shit. I don't want to act like Koharu isn't the worst girl in the series. She is, bar none, the worst girl in the motherfucking series. Don't ever get it twisted. She's absolutely dog shit. Doesn't make me feel any better about Serena. Serena's still not good. I'm still not a huge fan of Serena. Disappointed in the fact that Ho wasn't saved until the last episode. That's true. I actually thought they would reference Ho because they really could have. Tro, would you believe me that Mallow's first episode of development was episode 98? It wouldn't surprise me. But see, Sun and Moon is such a different series. I didn't watch it like at all. I think that's the series I've seen the absolute least of. And I have no real intention of going back and watching it again. Enjoying that is because there are no real rivals in Hoenn, which is its biggest problem. In fact, its biggest problem is that Ash was secondary to Mei. He took a backseat to her. I would disagree. I don't think he took a backseat to Mei. I think they were pretty even. And also because Ash was the mentor in that series, so his main thing was he already knew what he had to do, so he was just kind of helping her out. And she was the new girl on the block. Diamond and Pearl to me felt like Dawn was taking up in some cases even more screen time than Ash was. Ash whole look sucks since Gen 5. Well, that's the baby. Here's the thing, I don't even mind his Journeys look. Like compared to the abomination that is his Sun and Moon look, his Journeys look I'm 100% cool with. I kind of wish they had stuck with the idea I think they were starting to do in the beginning of Journeys, where Ash is more of like an Alder type character, where he's like a champion level character, but he like has the philosophy and relaxedness of like a casual trainer. Sinnoh to me, I don't call that development. All Sinnoh was his battling got really boring to watch. Let's do this. Let's do the counter shield. Let's do the spin move. It's like the most boring way to watch Ash fight, dude. It's just not interesting. What makes Sinnoh enjoyable is literally him and Paul interacting, and even that I'm not in love with. But like I can agree it's good writing for like rivals, but it's not that engaging. Also, I'm not overly engaged with Diamond and Pearl in general. The games were like the most unappealing things for me. The anime didn't do a lot. Ash's Crocodile beat the CDA from Monsters Inc. What? Okay, T. But yeah, Sinnoh, I don't really count. I mean, his development is more so him just proving to Paul that his way had value in it. Even though, because he comes to understand Paul, like he goes through development in terms of his relationship with Paul, but as a character, he's about the same. I don't know. Ash's strategy to me only works when he's being off the wall. To do the counter shield 16 times and the spins, I'm just like, bro, this shit is boring to watch. It's the same shit. I love DP when I ended, but looking back, there's too much filler and they waste too much time, so it's mid. To me, Paul and Ash's relationship is the best thing about Sinnoh. So Ash didn't get his Primate or his Pidgeot back. No, we got his Pidgeot, which to me made it worse. I'm like, you gave him back his Pidgeot for the last episode of the series that he's in. What is the point of that? Once again, is why I make the argument this should have been the first episode of Aim to be a Master, because it works better as a first episode than a final episode. Having Gary present the issue that would haunt Ash for like the course of 11 episodes and make him truly think about what a Pokemon Master is. If he got Pidgeot back, we get to see him use him consistently throughout the 11 episodes we got. Even the Team Rocket separating would have made more sense, where then you could have had Team Rocket focused moments in episodes where maybe James went back home to the family, Jesse went back to visit Blissey, Meowth went back to his old love to just kind of get some closure, allowing all the characters to get their proper closure. And as he's traveling, thinking about what it means to be a Pokemon Master, is when he would run into characters like Misty, Brock, May, Max, Dawn, Silent, Iris, Clement, Serena, Bonnie, Mallow, uh, Mallow, Lana, and I hate the Sun and Moon cast. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I have so little interest in the Sun and Moon cast. It's astounding. You know what's fucked up? They probably made an open ending so that they can have an excuse to bring him back later. I could see them doing that. Why was it only 11 episodes? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I think it was partially because of production issues. Remember, with COVID, it kind of messed up a lot of that stuff. So I think they just kind of they had to recover. That's why the series is ending in April at the end of March versus what it would normally end at, which would have been like September, October of last year. Usually the new anime comes out before the games come out. So it should have came out like October last year. The Johto League and Kanto League was solid. No. The Johto League was solid. The Kanto League is fucking dumb. I enjoy it for the sake of nostalgia, but it's actually a pretty dumb league. You got Krabby coming out here and one-shotting an entire crew and evolving in the same goddamn episode. It's ridiculous. A Pokemon that's been in the box the whole series made no sense. The Bellstar episode, Kanto is entertaining. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Kanto will always be entertaining. I will always enjoy watching Kanto. But if you're talking about a quality series, it's not at all. It has some of the worst fights. Its literal claim to fame to me is the fucking filler. It's filler and the banter and the dub makes Kanto. The fights are trash. He wins the majority of his fights through pity and dumb shit. Ash as a battler is insanely bad. Like, I wouldn't even call him, in some cases, he's not even mediocre. He's just fucking bad. But Kanto's entertaining. That's what saves Kanto a lot. It's an entertaining arc. I don't need to see Ash anymore. If the only time I would ever care to see Ash is if the series is going to end completely. Like, if Pokemon's anime is getting canceled, then you can show them. But I don't really need to see Ash anymore at all. Kanto was entertaining because they're in like a Saturday morning cartoon. Absolutely, DJ, absolutely. To be fair, Kanto was written under the influence. You fucking savage, Donnie. Pikachu aim for the home, you savage. Pokemon games in Gen 2 and Gen 5 are awesome. Sinnoh battles were way better. Well, that's not really a fair comparison. You're comparing battles I would think every generation has better fights. Every generation has better fights. If you're talking about comparing Kanto fights to any other generation, every gen is better. Johto, hell, I would say Orange Islands, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, fucking Galar. They're all better. They're all better fights. They're just why didn't Ash go head to head with the Team Rocket's boss? He does. The funny thing is, the closest you get to that is actually in what is it? Unova. Unova is the closest he gets to that. He actually does fight Giovanni straight out in Unova. That's the closest you get to him fighting Giovanni. But people don't know that because people didn't watch Unova that far in. Johto was good for league fights and openings. Oh yeah, openings are goated. I'd rather he just get his own side series and then come back at least the way the anime could do the adventure route and have a bunch of new pro tags. I mean, I just don't need to see Ash anymore. Okay, I need them. I'm hoping, and I really doubt it, but I'm hoping with a new characters, new pro tag, new setting, because it really doesn't even seem like this new series is going to really follow the plot of the games. It's kind of just doing its own plot, using the games as somewhat of a backdrop, and I don't even know about what degree they're using it as a backdrop. If it's like how Journeys did it, it's only going to very, very lightly use it as a backdrop, which is fine. That's what it wants to do. That's what it's going to do. But my point kind of remains to this simple effect. Pokemon needs to change, and that's fine. It's finally going to go the Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh route of new protagonists, new plot, new stories, whatever. Cool, that's fine. Ash doesn't need to come back. I don't need to see him anymore. And do I feel sad that he's gone? Not really, because he's been kind of needing to go for a while now. Not as early as people were saying. Some people were like, he needs to go in Hoenn. People were saying he needs to go in Sinnoh. People were saying he needs to go in Unova. Unova would have probably been the time I would have been fine with him going, because Unova was already kind of a reboot as it is anyway. Gen 9 is basically a reboot. I wouldn't call it a reboot. That would imply that it's like still gonna follow the logic of like the old school anime. We don't know that. Gen 9 very much seems like, hey, here's an original story that is featured in the Gen 9 Pokemon universe. But I don't even know if this universe is connected with the OG universe. We might get reinterpretations of characters we've seen before. We don't know. Because technically Gen 9 doesn't really bring back old characters. They could easily just do completely new content. And honestly, to start off a new series that doesn't have Ash as a protagonist, that's probably for the best. Just let this series stand on its own plot, its own writing style, its own morals, and not be judged on anything else, because it's going to hurt the series in the long run, all right? I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. Pokemon's been in my life for so fucking long, bro. And I think I'm at the point now where I'm like, listen, if the new series is dog shit, then I'll just dip out. I did the same thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! I followed Yu-Gi-Oh! All the way up until 5Ds and did not care anymore. Digimon, I followed all the way up until Tamers, I want to say. Stop caring. Pokemon, like I said, the last series I fully watched was Unova. Everything else has been bits and pieces. Didn't really watch like 70 episodes of X and Y. Then stopped being invested. I watched like a couple of, like maybe 2 or 3 episodes of Sun and Moon. Dropped that shit and got like another, I think I got like 70 episodes into Journeys. And then just stopped caring. And then I watched Aim to be a Master. I only did that because it was the end of a saga. It was the end of a saga. That was it. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade changed their pro tag every few years. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I love 5Ds, Peak Yu-Gi-Oh! Dropped after Zexal. Yeah, because Zexal was ass. Digimon Ghost Game is pretty good. I've seen like one scene from Ghost Game that people have talked about. And I'm like, okay, this is a completely different tone. I like how the producer found out how toxic the shipping fan base was after Serena, and then tripled down in Alola and introduced 3 girls at once. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Although I wouldn't say that was much of shipping. The only one that really got shipped like that was Lana. From the scenes I saw, Lana was the only one that got pushed like that, and it was only during like certain episodes. That was the other issue. There was a lot of tonal shift when it came to Pokemon. Pokemon still kind of has that problem anyway. Yeah, but at least Beyblade Burst doesn't reuse the old Pro Tag in a good way. Like I said, it's not like you can't reuse Ash. I just don't need to see him for a while. Like even if you're gonna show him, do what GX did, where GX acknowledged GX acknowledged Yugi. It was still in the same universe. It just essentially had him in the beginning and at the end. He was like the goal to strive for. If you want to do that, that's fine, but I don't need to see anything else. And the way the episodes are going and the way the premise is in the new series, there's really no need to even do that, because it seems to be like this adventure based around the girl and something that she has. I think it's like a pendant or something. So I'm kind of just like, you know what? I'm going to just let it rock. I'm probably not even going to openly review it. I'm just going to let it rock. I think I need to just let it rock, and then maybe around 13 episodes, I give my thoughts or something, but I'm not going to sit there and overanalyze it. It's probably better if I don't, actually. Also, the new protagonist is at the Academy in Kanto in the Gen 9. I doubt it. Beyblade sometimes keeps the Pro Tag, but it's like a torch passing thing. Solos was only good was Team Game, Team Skull. Hell, remember in GX when they brought back characters to support and not in the center but contribute like Pegasus? Yeah, they did. I hate Go. No one likes Go. Go is also it's the worst male companion. Journeys has like the worst new characters I've had in the series in a while. There is no other characters that are as bad as Go and Serena. I would have watched Tracy before I watched Go. And people like to sit there and pretend like Go was like, listen, Go was a good character. He was a cinnamon roll, and he was voiced by Deku. And I'm just like, bro, one, that means nothing to me, and two, they didn't know how to write Go. Like, catching all the Pokemon isn't even a bad premise of a character. You know what the problem is? When he uses Let's Go mechanics to catch Mons. So he just throws a ball, catch, throws another ball, catch, throws another ball, gag, catch. Like, he succeeded in catching like everything, dude. It was literally everything. Suicune, caught. Flygon, caught. I'm just getting legendaries because I'm bored. Caught. He just caught everything. I like Go out of spite. That's a weird reason to like a character, but okay. I'll let you do you, my boy. Let you do you. But yeah, I don't. Well, I hate My Hero Academia in general, so that shows a whole nother discussion. Yo, that's a whole other conversation. Yeah, I hope Liko doesn't stay for another 25 years. No, because now they're going to be more critical. They're going to be more critical of these new pro tags. You know why? Because the people don't respond to her in these 3 years she gets. Either A, we'll start seeing Ash again, or B, they'll switch her out. They're going to switch her out. The problem is they got to come up with like an actual like storyline instead of just having characters flounder around, which is what it very much felt like for the last couple of gens of the anime. Iris was basically Misty. Yeah, like, let's put it in perspective. Unova, Best Wishes is meant to be a reboot of like Kanto. That's why Iris reminds a lot of people of Misty. That's why Silent reminds people of Brock. Like, it's very much meant to be a reboot. That's also why I think Ash is a little bit more naive and dumber in Unova. He's mimicking his old Kanto self, who was also very like. Also, this is when we get back to like the more like biting conversation stuff. Like Kanto, like Unova is meant to be. Unova is meant to be a Kanto reboot. Like, absolutely. I wish they had characters. I wish they had made Iris and Silent their own characters instead of repeat characters. What does that mean? You mean in the sense because of what they're based off of? Yeah, but Pokemon anime has always done that. Like, realistically, when you look at it, you had your original characters would have been Misty, Brock, and I guess Misty, Brock, Tracy, and May and Max. Up until Gen 3, I would say you had unique characters. Dawn is just a variation of May. Silent and Iris being variations of Brock and Misty. Serena being a variation of Dawn and May. Clement being a variation of Brock, being like a younger and more like less confident version of like Brock and Silent. Mainly, it looks like he takes more after. I don't know. He can go either way. I think he takes after both, honestly. Oh, Snap. It's about Todd Snap. I don't really count him because he's not. He's like a reoccurring character, but he's not as much of a reoccurring character. Go was basically the version of Red, no, he wasn't. He wasn't at all, actually. Absolutely, he's not the version of Red anyway. Not even the same character. No, that's Cap. Clement beats the shit out of Brock. Yeah, I guess. I'm not. To be fair, I don't really hope Brock is high in regards as other people do anyway. Brock is probably the most repetitive of the male characters. Like 110%. He is insanely repetitive. I think people like Brock. I like Brock in his more quiet, responsible moments. But like the gags are so unappealing. And Clement brought back that stupid gag with his sister that I really didn't care for. I don't really care about Origins as much. Now, if you say Pokemon Generations, I'm more excited about that. But fucking Origins means very little to me personally. I think it was the kids WB introduced it inside back in the day. The Saturday mornings promo. Yeah. Climb was okay, but not great. Yeah, he's mediocre. Brock was cool when he was first introduced. Kind of. He was cool like in his first few episodes, sure. He kind of falls into the back too once you get into like Kanto. Kanto didn't give a fuck about Brock or Misty. Johto gave them more episodes, but like Kanto didn't give a fuck about Brock and Misty, like at all. I don't like Iris. She's just annoying. Hey, look, you can have your opinion. It's wrong, but you can have it. Bro, I liked it because Ash Clement is basically Jaden and Cyrus. Yeah, I can see that, but I like Ash and Silent better, personally. I think it felt like I was getting downgraded. I get that they were trying to do an arc, even though it's kind of like half-assed done, meaning that Clement gets that arc relevance when his gym comes up, and then once we do his gym fight, it becomes irrelevant again. I would disagree, Francesca, for Silent, but that's me personally. Misty was the first to have a Johto Pokemon. Yeah, didn't really mean much, but yeah. Ahoy, what's up, Navy? Iris was ironically stronger than when she's not using Dragon type Pokemon. However, those are non-Dragon type Pokemon are awesome. Before I knew it, the Japanese version of the anime shows. Before I knew about the Japanese anime, Serena was mostly Dawn and Misty more. Yeah. Misty and Kanto, at least she had Togepi. That means like so little to me. Red versus Blue and Origins was cool. Yeah, visually didn't really mean anything character wise because Origins wasn't long enough to do that. Gary wasn't a great rival for Ash. He was. He just wasn't used as much as you thought he was. Gary's actually used way more sparingly than he should have been, especially in Johto. He's underutilized in Johto, honestly. In Kanto, he's used enough, considering how Kanto's written, but in Johto, he's not used enough. And for some reason, they don't acknowledge, we know that he loses in the league. Like, Ash gets further than him in the league, but they don't really do as much with it as I thought they were going to. Yeah, Webs. The video we're doing. Wait. Just put this in context. Web Surfer Blue. We're doing a video about later Ash. That episode hasn't come out in English yet. How do you think I'm talking about it? Who's gonna tell him? Somebody tell. Hold on. Wait. I got an idea. I'm gonna be right back. Everybody tell him so I can come back and be like, what? It's crazy. Hold on. Wait. No. Oh no, the old episodes. Yeah, some of them. Pretty much, I don't mind the 4Kids dub for the majority of the anime. But I will. I've watched some episodes of like Hoenn in Japanese, but I don't really care. And some, no, that's not true. I've watched a little bit of everything in Japanese. Terrell, read the manga. Which one? Studio? There's so much manga to read. There is a lot. There's a lot of manga to read. Oh yeah, the Pikachu evolution thing, that was a whole fun myth. That was back in the days of Pika-Blue. That's how you know. Terrell, read the Dojin. I can't afford it. You gotta support the creators. You ass. Oh my lord. One of my Generations was good to see Silver. Absolutely. Generations was good. They just needed to make that a show, and they didn't. And it made me sad. But hey, we got some good stuff out of it, so I guess we'll take that. They will not bring... That Porygon episode is just lost, bro. People need to just take an L on that one. The Porygon episode is gone. It's not coming back. We won't have it. It's sad, but it's over. Oops, sorry. It's absolutely gone. GG's. I saw the band episode. Well, I have the manga, so I'm good. I do have a chunk of the manga. Not all of it, but I do have a chunk of it. Let me see something. Y'all guys can keep posting comments while I'm looking at something real quick. Let me check something. Yeah, maybe in the anime, the games they were fucking dog shit. Kalos is such a boring fucking region in the games. The anime had like bare bones to work with, and that's why every anime adaptation of Kalos characters is great. Whereas Unova had like these really good characters that were more varied, and those are the ones that we don't see. Oh, I can't watch this. It's spoilers. So I went to go see if KG was streaming, and immediately got hit with some Resident Evil 4 stuff, and I'm like, no, I want to play that later. Missy wasn't good at all. No, Missy is pretty mediocre to bad. Missy's just charming. That was Missy's. That's always been Missy's like biggest pro. She's a charming character, but that's literally it. Because otherwise, I wouldn't. It wouldn't even come up. RE4 looks like trash. They made the girl look ugly. No, don't say that, Donnie. Donnie, don't say it. Donnie, don't tell me that, bro. What about Ashley? What about Ada, though, bro? No, bro, no. Sorry, I'm breaking down. I'm sorry. She like our big cute ears. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. No, Donnie. Misty is the first. That's why she's loved. Agreed. Ada looks A. Man, what the fuck? All right, stop talking, Donnie. Shut the hell up. Hey Trip, look at me. I'm rival now. We don't talk about Trip. Oh no, Stefan is the best rival for Unova. For Ash anyway. He is definitely the best rival. Which is why he has the best fight in the league. I did the thing and realized my hand was probably not in the screen, so let's do it again. I forgot that Misty tried to catch an Oddish. Listen, we didn't care about continuity. We still kind of don't, actually. It's a shame we don't. I think realistically we have to get lucky on who is writing the episodes. Oh yeah, Trip is a fusion of Paul and Charon, and it's a bad fusion. It's like they did the fusion, but the finger slipped, so it was like this, and it was like fuck, and then you got Trip, and you're like fuck. We're like this for a whole region. Fuck. Although the progression in their fights was actually kind of cool. Where like Ash lost the first one, the second one they drawed, and I think the third one Ash won, if I remember correctly. Although Trip does go back and beat Ash's ass later. Let's see. Remember all those Pokemon Ash said he wanted to catch and never did in Kanto? Agreed. Crystal Onyx inspired shiny Pokemon. Yee. What else? I wonder if the Juice Cast is gonna say I may have a bad take on that RE4 remake roast. I don't know, Donnie. Donnie, you like being in the firing lines. I'm gonna let you do you on that one, buddy. I'm gonna let you be you, bro. I'm not gonna deny your ability to be you, bro. I feel like that's disrespectful. It's also besides the point anyway. What else? Would you have been okay if Pikachu evolved? No. His Ash's Pikachu is not gonna evolve. I'm more annoyed they keep doing evolution type episodes with Pikachu, knowing that they're not gonna evolve the Pikachu because it's the fucking mascot. That's like me being like, bro, what if we kill Chopper off? And everyone in the back is like, you gonna kill off One Piece's mascot? Is that what you tell me? That's like saying, do you think they're gonna shoot Mickey Mouse? Yeah, it sounds stupid, doesn't it? Yeah. Don't do it again, idiot. The 4Kids Pokemon openings were dope. Agreed. What Pokemon did you want to see Ash catch, or any Pokemon that you thought he should have some point? He should have had Haunter. I wish Primate had stuck around. I wish he used Heracross more. I wish he caught a Flygon. I still wish he had a Flygon. Jirachi Wishmaker made me really want him to have a Flygon. I hate that his first Dragon type was Gibble, and then he didn't do shit with it. Fucking sad. Dragonite, I'm not against, but I don't know. What else? What else? What else? His Diamond and Pearl team is pretty lit, so I have no problems with that one. Unova, I wish some of his mons had evolved. His Levani became goated. Crocodile was goated. Kind of wish. I know why they wouldn't evolve Oshawott, and I do realize that would have ruined his joke. I would have at least evolved Pignite all the way or Snivy. Preferably Pignite, but I could have accepted Snivy too. Kind of wanted to see him with a Gigalith, even though he can't legit get that. But it's not like the anime gives a fuck about. It's not that it's against using trait evolutions anyway. Yeah, actually agreed. Because Goodra some dog shit. I still hate the Goodra arc. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells you. The Goodra arc is some dog water doo doo. Okay, that's what the Goodra. Fuck Goodra. Fuck Goodra in every sense of the word. I hate that stupid ass arc. It's short. It's rushed. It means nothing. And then Goodra comes back to not get a lot done. But if Tyrone was here, it would turn into a whole fight. So we're not gonna go into it again. But still, I think some people think Liko is Ash's daughter. I don't care. That's the fans reaching to get clicks. Hey guys, Ash's daughter might be the new protagonist of the new series. Come like the video. Come like the video. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, come like the video and come subscribe and look for it to the Patreon where you can get exclusive content like my left nutsack. Guys, Liko might be Ash's daughter. Like the video, please. Do it for the algorithm. No one gives a shit. What difference would that make to me? What advantage do I get out of that? If I'm tired of seeing Ash, why do I care about seeing specifically his daughter? I just want the girl to be her own character and to have her own story and personality. I don't give a fuck about Ash's daughter, okay? That would acknowledge shipping. And I really don't want to do that again. Y'all not remember what happened the last time we acknowledged shipping in the fandom? Exactly. Fuck the fandom. They low-key want to make Ash Naruto. I don't get that one at all, honestly, dude. Also, Ash came out before Naruto. Like, the anime for Ash was already out. So I don't really agree with that statement. It's not like Ash has fucking the Nine-Tails Raichu inside of him who killed the village at a young age, and that's why his dad's dead. Like, what the fuck? I'm going to give you RE4 Remake next month. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you talking about, Revolver? Is that a joke? What are you talking about? Hold up. We're sitting here having a Napoleon conversation. He's like, hey, bro, I'm about to give you $50. For what? Bye. Wait a minute. What did you just say? I'm about to give you $60 for this game. We're talking about a TV show. Hey, man, here you go. Where you going? I'm out. I gave you $60. You get in the game. Wait a minute. Nah, man. Bye. And now I'm sitting here dumbfounded in the chair like, what the fuck? What? What did you say, Revolver? I don't understand what the world I live in, dog. I don't get it. What do you mean you buying RE4? You fucking savage. Hey man, I can't discuss Ash. I haven't watched the show since Battle Frontier. So you just literally walked in. Bro, I just want to put this in context. This is what you did. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do the best impression of this. I'm gonna do my greatest impression of this. Hey! Sorry to interrupt y'all's conversation, but I got something for you. Look forward to this. This will be yours in a few weeks. Alright? Get the game. Bye. Hey, one more thing. Pokemon. My bad, dog. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What the fuck? That's what it felt like. It felt like you walked in and was like disrupted the whole flow for the sake of this one moment. Lord Almighty, kind of like how Toriyama wanted Gohan to be the successor of Goku. No, that was no, but he genuinely wanted that. He just couldn't commit, and the fandom didn't want him to commit. I was watching Porygon episode in the past. What happened to it now? Can you watch it anymore? No, you can watch it, but like not legally. I'll just say that. You can't watch it legally. What do you think if Ash is worst Pokemon team? In terms of what? In terms of the team itself, or in terms of its like their win-loss ratio? Because if we're talking win-loss ratio, win-loss ratio, that's hard. I'm not watching the new series, but if it becomes its own story, I'll be happy with it. Kanto's the worst in terms of quality of moveset and like abilities of the Mons. But I'm trying to think if I had to be objective about it. His Johto team might be worse. Yeah, I think his Johto team is worse. Because you had what? Totodile, Bayleaf, Cyndaquil, Heracross, Noctowl, and I guess Don or Fanfi. Yeah, his Johto team might be the worst in my opinion. Why are you redacting the messages, bro? What you retracting your message for, Revolver? We're gonna have to have a conversation. What the fuck was that? Well, my anime has started. I'm gonna say that they will never age Ash up. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now. He's gone. None of his Johto starters were fully evolved. Then after that is his Journey's team. His Journey's, if we're talking conceptually, his Journey team is not bad. His Journey's team is just weird and inconsistent. Because it's what? We got what? Gengar, Dragonite, Dracovish, Surfetch. What am I missing? Oh, Lucario. And that was it, right? Because Pikachu was the sixth one. Conceptually, they're not bad. Man, fuck Dracovish. Ash's Bayleaf was low-key putting in the work. Oh, Bayleaf is goated. I love Bayleaf, but like if we're talking about his weakest team, Bayleaf is like his powerhouse on that team. Heracross wasn't used nowhere near as often enough. Noctowl is only really used for like one gym, and he kind of just rotates between Totodile, Bayleaf, and Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil only getting its one gym, and Totodile to me is like low-key his worst mon on that team. I'd have no interest in Totodile whatsoever. Like, and I do mean that, like personally, his Totodile means nothing to me. You should have just gave it to Misty. I still want my man. I really wish he got a Flygon. Almost died. I think I had dust flying in my chest. I think I'm about to die. Hold on a second. Early Charizard was the worst. I hated when he disobeyed Ash against Richie. Early Charizard made no sense. Like, it's so weird considering the basis of like Charmander's evolution and how he caught it. And then for whatever reason, they were like, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to make him randomly disobedient when he evolves. Is this like an arc or something? Hello, I'm talking to you, producer. Hey, producer, what the fuck? I think I'm going to evolve Krabby. What the fuck? It very much felt like that was like a random choice and they just ran with it. It's kind of wild that his Johto rivalry, Casey, had a Meganium. Unfortunately, Bailey's line is like a weird line. Although I would have loved to see my boy with a Typhlosion as well. Especially when we got Quilava and Sinnoh. I'm like, can we at least get the Hisuian Typhlosion? No? Fuck. Like, no. Why we do this, bro? Help. Actually, Dracovish one-shotted a lot of Mons. Well, that's because Dracovish literally kind of correlated to like, hey, you're not going to really have any other purpose than being like a weird powerhouse, low-key. Oh, yeah, his own team is actually pretty good. The worst member of that team is Torkoal. Because it's what? Sceptile, Swellow, Torkoal, Corphish, who was putting in a lot of work, surprisingly. And who am I missing? Who am I missing? Hold on. Glalie. That's the other Mon that's kind of weird because Glalie shows up so late, dog. Glalie shows up so late. It's ridiculous. Meganium was one of the Pokemon that can never have a Mega. That could have had a Mega. Oh, gotcha. Bro, Glalie showed up late, but it got a decent amount of development. Oh, absolutely. But I just wish I hated the fact that it showed up late. It's almost like Sinnoh kind of forgot about Ash's full team. It was weird. I think Gary played a big role in the way as to why Ash's Johto team got shafted because Ash did not have a proper Johto rival. Yeah, pretty much. I would agree. Actually, Glalie had a good amount of wins. It does. Also, Torkoal did more to Brandon's Registeel than Charizard did to Dusclops. Listen. That don't mean nothing, though, because Torkoal don't win fights. Torkoal puts in work, but Torkoal don't win fights. And that's the problem with Torkoal. It's funny because Torkoal's only gotten better in competitive and has gotten but never gets any better in the anime. It's fucking hilarious to me. Alright, later, Donnie. I'm about to get out of here soon anyway. Because honestly, if this was like a normal stream where we were talking about like a variety of things, it'd be a different story. But we're just going into Pokemon. And we've already kind of passed the episode talk. So there's really not much else to say other than, hey guys, Pokemon. Pokemon. Also, real quick, just to make sure, Revolver, are you dead ass about the whole donation thing? Because like, I was gonna buy like Resident Evil 4. That's what I'm asking. Because I don't want to buy it if you actually are legit about that. What's up, y'all? I watched it. Well, how did you feel, Ursa Ringer? Tell us all about it. I thought it was disappointing as fuck because it would have worked better as the first episode. Corphish always wanted the smoke. Corphish was the smoke. Corphish was like, hey, yo, fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. He walk up to random mons. Fuck with me. Like, I'm so sick, dog. I have problems, bro. I absolutely have issues. I apologize. No, I don't. What? Nothing. Sorry, I'm out of it. I actually really had more faith to this thing compared to Charizard against a freaking Tobias Darkrai. We don't talk about all this, alright? That was a weird choice. Oh yeah, let me post this in before I leave. I don't know, bro. I don't know when I was going to buy it. I was going to try to buy it like in the next week or two, but I wasn't sure. Because I was going to probably get the Xbox One version. Shit, what is this? Is this man? This man posted you posted some God of War content. How dare you, dog? How dare you? How dare you? It's cool. Ash gets a lot of yos. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get a lot of yos. What? That was the problem. I'm so disappointed overall when 25% of the episodes were filler instead of being used to close the characters off in a satisfying way. It was honestly low effort and borderline insulting. Agreed. Although I imagine if you watch the fucking the reaction, if TSS is over there being like, this episode was a 9-9, I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. If he rates that episode as well as I think he's going to, we will fight. Because I'm going to be like, bro, absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna get the Xbox version only because the Xbox would probably run it better than my PC would. What else? I'm trying to think what even comes out on PC that I would even want. We'll talk about it later. Ain't like you're required to give me anything anyway, but still. Yeah. Oh, what about no, wait, never mind. I feel bad having a conversation. You know what? You know what you could buy me. Like it just don't seem right. Though I will say this: Hi-Fi Rush would probably be the only other thing I could think of that I was interested in playing, and I think that's on PC. But yeah, sorry. Jesus Christ, this is one of those nights, bro. Because Hi-Fi Rush did look fun. I just didn't, time and money, like everything else in my life. Good God. Do you remember watching Pokemon Chronicles and Cartoon Network Toonami Saturday night back in the day? Yes, I do. Ash did have a legendary for a brief moment. Yeah, for a brief moment. That means nothing to me. Should have just gave him Latios and been done with it. They spent that episode basically saying, yeah, this may be the last episode with Ash, but we'll continue to be his corpse until the end of the earth. And no Team Rocket resolution. I like that. I like that. I like that line. This might be the last episode, but we're gonna beat the fuck out of Ash's corpse. It's like someone getting a shotgun and going boom. The corpse is just like this. The corpse is just like this. And then you get the narration where it's like, while Ash's journey comes to a close, the shotgun continues the fire as more episodes of the Pokemon anime continues. And then you're just seeing the corpse like this, like pew, 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 pew. Then they hook up some marionette strings and string them along to do some fucking Pokemon now. Watch. I don't know how to look like I'm rigged up on a marionette, but we're gonna give it our best shot home. Hey, Pikachu! What are we gonna do today? Dance battle! Pikachu! I choose you! Pikachu! Thunderbolt! Oh, good God Almighty! What's wrong? What's wrong with this world? Everything. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. We all will in a Pokemon world. I'm gonna be the great master of them all. You're carrying a gamer's chair, so you ain't no gamer. What? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, did you ever play Mega Man Battle Network? No, I never played Mega Man Battle Network. I did own a Game Boy Advance. Isn't that coming? Didn't that already have a collection out anyway, though? Yeah, it has a collection, or I don't know if the collection's out, but that is a collection. But yeah, fucking. I'm tired, dog. I don't even care right now. I'm so sad. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. Before you close out the video, sing us some Pokemon openings for one last ride. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine. Hold on. You're just trying to get me to ruin my fucking voice. That's what you're trying to do, Revolve. That's exactly what you're trying to do. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to think of which one I want to go with. I'm only going to give you three. You get three, and I don't remember if I know the whole words for all of them. So let's see. I don't really want to do the first one. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was, ever was, ever was. To catch 'em is my real test. To train 'em is my cause. My whole life has led to this. It's time to test my skills. And I know that I can be the very best. Born to be a winner. Choto. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. Pokemon. Johto. Born to be a winner. Pokemon. Let's see. It's a whole new world we live in, live in, live in. And you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best that you can be. Do 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 do. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, it's gonna get a little bit better. Each step you climb, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. It's a whole new world we live in, live in, live in, live in. It's a whole new way to see, to see, to see, to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em. Oh, oh, it's a whole new world we live in. I tried to mix it with the movie one. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em. Still gotta catch 'em. Still gotta catch 'em. Oh, oh. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best that you can be. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. Pokemon Johto! Hold on. A kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. I don't know what's ahead, but it's gonna get the best of me. There's so much to learn and battles to be won. I've advanced so far, but still there's always more to come. Take a step and I'm on my way. Gonna start all over again. I wanna be a hero, hero, Pokemon Advance. I'm on my way. I wanna be a hero, hero. Give it just one chance. And the future will decide if there's a hero buried deep inside. I wanna be a hero, Pokemon. Oh. I think this is how the song starts, but it's been a minute. Hold on. It's a battle, win or lose. It's not about the friends you make, it's the words you choose. You got the right stuff to make your mind up. Turn the courage inside of you. If you're strong, you'll survive and you'll keep this dream alive. It's a battle frontier. Pokemon is the best you can be and find your destiny. It's our master plan. The power's in your hand, Pokemon. Oh god, I don't think I know any of the neuro. I don't think I know like Univers or Diamond and Pearls. Hold on. We will be. I know part of it. Hold on the road, oh, how's it go? On the road, travel slow. We are the place to go. Brave and strong, the courage we will be. It's our destiny. We will be heroes. We can change the world if we try. I go where you go. And be a friends, you and I. We will be heroes. Battle Dimension Pokemon. I think that's it. I think that's Battle Dimension. I can't. The beginning of it is what's fucking me up. I don't remember the beginning off the top of my head. Hold on. The problem with Universe is that it's hard for me to remember without confusing it with the Japanese ones. Hold on. Shoot. Yeah, I can only think of the Japanese ones right now for fucking Universe. Hold on. I do remember Kalos's. I do remember one of Kalos like, to be the best of the best, to be the fans of the quest, and know you're destined for power and glory. And this the ultimate test. There's no one else to tell your story. Be a hero, be a hero. All the power is yours at command. Take a stand and enjoy a hero. The future of the world is in your hand. Well, come on. I actually do like that opening. That's why I remember it. I gotta remember how Master Quest goes. Ooh, I gotta remember how Master Quest goes. Hold on. And then Master Quest. I can't. Hold on. I need like a glimpse. I need like a glimpse of Master Quest's opening because it's been a minute. I'll know it once I hear it. I can't get the tune down in my head, and it's pissing me off. Hold on. I'm starting to catch it off the top of my head on. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. I'm gonna see us run away from a fight. To be the master is our dream. All I got to do is believe. I believe I got a chance to win. I'm on my way to victory. Pokemon, I can be the champion if I just believe. I'm on a master quest. I want the whole world to see. I believe I'm gonna be the very best. And all I got to do is believe in me, Pokemon. I can't think of the beginning of it. It's no time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight. To be a master is my dream. All I got to do is believe. I believe I got a chance to win. I'm on my way to victory. Pokemon, I can be the champion if I just believe. I'm on the master quest. I want the whole world to see. I believe I'm gonna be the very best. Cause all I got to do is believe in me, Pokemon. Oh, I got one on. Every trainer has a choice to listen to the voice inside. I know the battle may be long. Winners, they may come and gone. But I will carry on. Yes, this dream will last forever. Yes, this dream will never die. We will rise to meet the challenge every time. And every challenge, yes, this dream keeps us together. Yes, it's a choice with you and I. We'll be the best that the world's ever seen. Cause we will always follow this dream. Pokemon! Did I sing this one home? I think I sung this one. I'm gonna do it again home. Make sure. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm unbeatable. Traveling down this endless highway. Nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never rest. Cause this battle is the ultimate test of the earth, the land, and sea and sky. They will never win, but they sure can try. Oh, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. Advanced battle. Oh, I'm undefeatable. Through the stars in the ancient past, they come to play, but they'll never last. Oh, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon Advanced Battle. Oh, I'm undefeatable. Oh, this battle, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. Hold on, let's see. Which I'm missing a couple. Hold on, which ones am I missing? Oh, I'm probably gonna fuck this one up because it's been a minute since I've listened to it, but we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So do you want to be a master Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one? I'm on the train, the ultimate test of the courage to be four. I'm going to do the lessons that I hold. I want to be vaulting and far beyond the clouds. I'm doing this all the time. I want to be the ultimate. I want to pass the ultimate test. No, what is it? What the hell just happened? I got a notification. What just happened? Oh, did someone follow my Twitch? Did someone follow my Twitch? Yo, what the fuck? Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, someone follow my Twitch. Yo. Yo! Yo! We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I wanna be the greatest master of them all, greatest master. We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I wanna be the greatest master of them all, Pokemon. That one is the opening I probably don't have the best grasp on in general. That one I don't listen to it enough to catch the words consistently for it, which is why I fuck it up a lot. And then I guess to end off the stream, we'll do this one. We'll do hold on, let's see. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide to each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. It's you and me. I know it's our destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Our heart's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I used to remember the full version. I don't anymore. The movie version is also hard. But that one's really hard to sing. It's really hard to sing. And I'm already not a good singer to begin with, so it doesn't help. But yeah, that's so good. Alright, so I'm Battle Frontier. That's the I'm unbeatable. No, wait, no. It's Advanced Battle. What was it? It's Advanced Battle. It's no, it's Pokemon Advance, then Advanced Battle, then what the fuck is happening? Why am I getting follows on Twitch? Are you guys just going to the Twitch and following? I appreciate it, but Jesus Christ. Did you miss me singing? Yes, you did miss me singing. If you pick a dub opening, I'll try to sing it, Cosmic. I may have already sung it already. Try to pick some of the early ones, though, because I damn sure don't know the new ones. You can pick one, Cosmic. I'll let you pick one. Why are people following my Twitch on the YouTube? I'm so confused. I appreciate it, but still. I think I left the notifications up. I'm just surprised I got 2 follows off of Twitch while on YouTube. It's hilarious. But Cosmic, you can pick a dub opening. It may be one I've already sung, but still. I'll let Cosby pick with the last one, and then we're gonna go out on this one. Oh, so Johto Journeys. Oh God. Okay. So pretty much the first Johto opening, actually. So fuck it. All right. I'm not good, but I'm gonna try on this one because I've already sung it. Do 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 do. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, it's gonna get a little bit better. Each step you climb is one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best that you can be. Do. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. Pokemon Johto! I forgot to breathe. I did. I can't breathe anymore. It's fucking so stupid. If you want to hear the other ones I did, it's in the It's funny, every time I sing the Johto one, I always mix it with the movie version. I always mix it with the movie 3 version of that track. And I know that's what I did. I literally mixed it with the movie 3 version. I don't know, I love that film so much, and I love that rendition of the song. So like I tend to mix the normal opening with it. Dude, I used to remember do I even remember? How does it start? What's the first set of Mons? That's what always messes me up. I think I remember the rap, but I never know the set in which it starts. Because it's always like, oh, come on. I used to know the rap, but I don't know it in order anymore. If I had the beginning home, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. How does it start? I can think of some of it like, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Armanite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all. I think that's the end of it. What's the beginning of it? Hold on. How did it begin? If I knew how, I'm guessing that's what you posted. I'm trying not to. Oh yeah, Electro, Diglett, Miniat, Ranky, Arcart. Hold on. Electro, Diglett, Miniat, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Pharaoh, Pidgey, Seaking, Dragonite. No, Seaking, Golding, Dragonite, Ghastly. It's like something Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. Oh man, this off me. It's like Raticate, Venusaur. I used to remember all of it. I haven't listened to it in a while. Shit. I know chunks of it. It's just certain portions I don't remember as much. Hold on. Cause some of it you wouldn't hear all the time. So you had to like lock down. I remember that beginning part. Electro, Diglett, Red Vanky, Venusaur, Rattata, Pharaoh, Pidgey, Seaking, Golding, Dragonite, Ghastly, Vaporeon, Butterfree. It would do it in chunks, and it used to mess me up so bad. I'm guessing this is it. I didn't want to listen to the whole thing because one, copyright, and two, because I only need a portion of it. It's a whole new. Oh wow, you clipped it. She clipped it. She hoed me. I knew she was gonna hold me. GG's. I'm not even gonna. She hoed me. Ah, she hoed me. I should have known better. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to remember this, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I remember that. I know that part. Vince over tats at Pharaoh Peakings. Oh, that's not what I need, though. I'm going to try. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to mute and see if I can get a portion of this. Sing Double Trouble. I don't even think I remember that one enough. I know I don't remember that one enough to sing it. Nah, I'm not gonna. No, I just listened to it for a second. It's funny. I remember the in between lyrics. I don't remember the actual like full thing. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. The only other one that's kind of funny to sing, which I feel like is more relevant to Polly, is the Brock song. It's the Jenny, oh Jenny, joy, oh joy. A one woman man's what I wanna be, but there's still too many girls for me. And I only remember that. And then you also got on the road to Viridian City, 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 City. On the road to Viridian. Oh, fuck me. No, no. All right. It's no, no, absolutely. No, 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 no. This is gone left. She's showing her face. I've been exposed enough. Cosmic's already fucking clipped me. It's fucking ridiculous. All right. Not anymore. I'm doing all this from memory. Leave me the fuck alone. You're not doing any of this. That's not how these streams are supposed to go. Lord almighty. You're supposed to be asleep anyway. You're supposed to be asleep anyway, Polly. You don't stay up late anymore. You're a narcoleptic. You're narcolepsy. That's it. That's how I know I haven't seen Dean ever in any stream on YouTube. Cause I'm like, who the fuck is Dean Star? I had my green juice. Fuck, she had her green. No, we already did, first off, already did enough songs anyway. Y'all literally missed a lot of the singing already. I've already done like a good chunk of the openings from memory. All right. Orion Sword is just sick of my shit. It's fine. He's heard a lot of it. Y'all just got excited because Cosmic went over here to get nosy. I had to pull a Donnie for the day. Christ almighty. I already got 2 follows on Twitch because of this shit. Relax. I'm going to go back and listen to your video 2 times. Relax. It's not always black. Oh, God. That's right. That's how that song goes. I couldn't think of the best wishes songs because I'm so used to hearing them in English. It's like, what is it? It's not always black and white, but your heart always knows what's right. It's not about win or lose, it's the friends we choose. Let the journey begin. Pokemon. Yeah. That one. I actually don't remember how it starts, though. No, Dean, I already did that one. Oh, wait. Are you just quoting? Donate to the stream so he can sing for dollars. All right, first off, you're going to make me some sort of hooker. How dare you? How fucking dare you, Revolve? You would do some weird shit like that. Like, hey guys, if you want him to sing, you gotta give up a little bit of change, get him to do something a little bit strange on the YouTubes. Like, what the fuck? Don't encourage that behavior, you fuck. Also, because you'd be the main one who would donate anyway. Can I do the Alola themes? I don't even fucking know the Alola themes. One of them is a Beyonce song. Actually, they both might be Beyonce songs. No, one's a Destiny's Child song, the other one's a Beyonce song. It's about you, it's about me, it's about us, it's about dreams. That's not Pokemon Master Quest, by the way. That's What is that? Diamond and Pearl? What is that? It's about you because it's that fucking shitty rock one. I forget. I say it's Destiny's Child because that's what it sounds like. I can get used to this heat on my skin. Yeah, I know it's Diamond and Pearl. I just couldn't remember which one it is. Oh, Sinnoh League Victors. I hate that fucking track. I hate it because it doesn't even sound like sing what? I've already gone through all the ones I know of me. Team Rocket, When There's Trouble. When There's Trouble on the Double. I don't know Tight Wild. First off, y'all need to add, first off, almost anybody else in the pod knows Tight Wild better than I do. I don't fucking know Tight Wild. I definitely don't know Tight Wild. Tight Wild only means more to them than me. All right, relax, studio. I don't even know. The only ones I like are the X and Y opening. And maybe the Journey's opening. The journey starts today. I got my friends all beside me. It's funny, you think I would remember the lyrics for Journeys. But I also haven't listened to that opening in a while. It's a brand new world and friends beside me. Oh, wow. It's crazy I don't remember the Journeys one. Oh, it's terrible. I should know the Journey one. The one Terrell probably knows the most is Best Wishes. No, I mean, I still remember the 4Kids ones. Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Not Stand Tall. Don't even bring that dog shit opening up to me. Called With You by Echo. Christ. You missed everything, Vati. You missed everything. It's a brand new world with my friends beside me. And I'm gonna do it one way. Oh, I wish I remembered. I don't remember A Kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. Don't know what's ahead, but it's gonna get the best of me. It's not gonna get the best of me. There's so much to learn and battles to be won. I've advanced so far, but still there's always more to come. Take a step and I'm on my way. Gonna start all over again. I'm gonna be a hero. Pokemon Advance. I'm on my way. I wanna be a hero. Give me just one chance. Jesus Christ, Revolver. And the future will decide if there's a hero buried deep inside. I wanna be a hero. Okay, I damn sure don't know the fucking Pikachu Ketchup song. What's happening right now? Y'all getting a little reckless with this. Okay, relax, okay? I am not some sort of fucking whore. Relax. Dory, all right, stop. Listen. You should have had Paula get on here and do karaoke. At least she's a better singer than I am. Jesus Christ. This ain't what I was trying to do. I don't know Tight Wild at all. Like, at all. I don't even understand why this is even an option that you think is viable. It's not. I need y'all to understand that it's not a viable option to ask me to sing Tight Wild. Because, spoiler, I don't know Tight Wild. Nah, Paula, don't say that bullshit. You got me out here on the spot, assed out and everything. And all of a sudden, oh, I'm not a good singer. Yeah, okay, bet. I don't know me else song either. Just sing Tight Wild. See, how am I going to sing a song I don't know? I genuinely do not know the song. Terrell's not an OS nor an XY stan. I mean, OS, I know all the OS opening, except for probably Orange Islands. Orange Islands theme is something I can't memorize completely. Because I just don't listen to it enough consistently. I'm not pulling no fucking no. Cosmic, no. Absolutely not. This stream might already get copyright infringed upon just because of me even singing it with no background music. Because you know Show Pro don't give a fuck. We all live in a Pokemon. I hate that you did that joke. How dare you? You did that one joke. I was like, God damn it. You would do that joke. We all live in a Pokemon. We're a Pokemon. I want to be the greatest master of them all. Is master. No, the problem is I don't remember the lyrics right after that. So you want to be a master of Pokemon. You got the skills to be number one. It's that part. I'm on the ultimate quest. And then I don't remember that part. You're just enjoying yourselves. This is what happens when I stream and the stream lasts longer than the rest of them. Then they all come flood my stream and demand me sing things. Your karaoke is better than the episode. That's actually true. It's actually true. I might look up Journey's opening lyrics because I should know that one. I don't off the top of my head, but I probably should. I will look up Journey's lyrics. That's the only one I'm looking up, though. I'm not looking up nothing else. If I don't remember it, then we're not doing it. Journey starts today. Here we go. Give me the lyrics. Where's the lyrics? Give me the lyrics. I will do this one. Only because this one's kind of highly associated. Relax, Revolver, relax. All right, here we go. The journey starts today. The journey starts today. It's a big, big world, and you know where to find me. We're gonna be together, and we're gonna do it our way. We'll discover when we leave in each other on adventures with my friends like every day. Dawn's rising over the horizon. The shine of light on one the day I've been hiding. We'll still together, leaping through the deep end. The adventure only ends and another begins. And we're already on our way. The journey starts today. The journey starts today. I'm gonna try to redo that beginning one because I fucked that one up so poorly. It's a big, big world, but you know where to find me. We'll be together and we're gonna do it our way. We'll discover when we leave in each other on adventures with my friends like every day. Dawn's rising over the. See, I feel like that one's longer. Dawn's rising over the horizon. The shine of light on what the day ahead is hiding. We'll stick together, leaping into the deep end. The adventure only ends when another begins, and we're only on our way. The journey starts today. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. The journey starts today. What's the second verse? I'm gonna fuck this one up. I actually already know that. Far from home, but we're never feeling lonely. Headstrong, stepping headlong into the dark. Hold on, cause we're heading on our own. Whatever happens in the end will forever be changed. Imitate us, but you'll never intimidate us. We'll keep on looking for another way to break us. Because we know if there's a will, then there's a way back up. Win or lose, we can choose to be never the same. And we're already on our way. The journey starts today. The journey starts today. If I lose my grip, will you be there to pick me up? If I gotta run, will you be coming me up? Cause I got your back and you got... I gotta remember the pacing for that. Cause I got your back and you got mine. I'm trying to think of... How the hell does it go in the song? It's like a slower, quiet moment. Cause I got your back and you got mine. And there's nothing to stop and... There's nothing that can stop us now. Dang, I can't think of the pacing for it. If all else fails, will you be able to help me when I lose my way? Set your sails and we're ready for the winds of change. Oh, it's like, hold on. If I lose my grip, will you be there to pick me up? If I gotta run, will you be coming with me? Cause I got your back and you got mine. And there's nothing that can stop us now. If all else fails, will you help me when I lose my way? Set your sails and be ready for the winds of change. I still fucked it up. But the journey starts today. The journey starts today. Fuck me. I hate it. I hate it because I couldn't. I hate it because that last part I never sing. The first two I've casually sung. And I got the pacing down for the first two verses. That third verse, I very much feel like I would need the beat behind me. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Polly. Harassing me. Your voice is breaking my speakers. Yeah, because it's probably not good. You got me out here fucking acting up. All right, now for realsies, we'll end this with the first opening. All right, and this is it. This is it. This is it. I've already sung it once anyway. This is the last one you get. God damn. This is the last one you get. None of this is good, mind you. That's what fucks me up. I've made $15 on bad singing. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide, to each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch up, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em all. I hate it because I wish I knew the full version from the movie. The movie version is my favorite version of that opening, but I don't know it off the top of my head, and I'm not about to try. All right, we're not doing that. All right, it's already you essentially got a 2-hour stream out of me. You fucking ass. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you things that you do? I always love that one because it's a drowsy focused song. Or at least the visuals were, and I liked it because Drowsy doesn't get a lot of love. Because Pokemon doesn't like Drowsy. It's a shame. I actually think he's somewhat underrated. But we're going to leave it at that. I think I've done enough. You got your fucking 2 hours. No, we can't. I'm not. This whole stream has been Pokemon focused. It makes no sense to end this on a One Piece rap. Now, that's not denying that I don't know it. I absolutely know the One Piece rap. 110%. But we're not doing it. We're not doing it because it's Pokemon. It's not Pokemon related, all right? Oh, Christ almighty. I don't know who's streaming tomorrow because I think Tyrone's out of town. So KG might be streaming. I'll be streaming. Studio, don't you dare in your motherfucking life do that to me, all right? You know damn well you trying to goad me into singing the rap. I'm not going to fucking do it only because of the stream's content. Y'all, you gonna have to, I'm gonna need an incentive. You ain't about to just get me out here singing the rap in a Pokemon stream. It's already a betrayal. It's already a betrayal of the Pokemon title, all right? You ain't about to get me out here trying to hold me for some dumb shit. Now listen, tomorrow I'm pretty sure. What did you think of that final episode of Ash Era Anime? Listen, we talked about it a lot, so you're gonna have to go back and watch the stream on that one because we're about to get out of here, all right? But thank you guys for watching. You listen, y'all trying to goad me into some shit. You're not gonna get me caught up, all right? We're just not gonna do it. Tomorrow, I know I'm streaming Elden Ring tomorrow night. I wanna say KG might be streaming. Revolver, chill out, bro. It's not that deep, dog. Don't fucking hit that button. Chill out. It's a Pokemon shit. Let it end on some Pokemon shit. Chill out. I don't know if KG's streaming. I think KG's streaming though. I damn sure don't know the Shaman King rap. I used to, but like I haven't heard the Shaman King dub opening in a while. But yeah, I think KG's streaming tomorrow. You got Elden Ring from me. I think that's it. And then Sunday, obviously, no content. So yeah, look forward to some more Elden Ring. Donate to the Starlight charity. I forgot. Well, this stream really wasn't meant to be for that anyway, but Elden Ring will have it up there. So remember on Twitch to do the exclamation Starlight to donate to Starlight. We've already raised over $3,000, so we out there killing it. We out there killing it, my boy. I don't understand the obsession of me doing karaoke, you guys. You know I don't sing well. I don't even know why y'all do this to yourselves. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for putting up with me and Pokemon and its fuckery. I'm going to try to give that shit a break. I already got a One Piece video I've been editing that'll be up. And then I want to do one for My Hero Academia. So there's some original content coming. But with all that being said, life's a game. Play to win. and I will catch you guys later. No, I hate that you've tempted me. Fucking Danny Phantom's rap is legit. Fuck me. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Later days. Peace all. The journey starts today. The journey ends today. The journey ended today.